Hello YouTube and welcome back to Groundforks Plays Naval Action, and today I am fighting a surprise in my Endymion. As you can see, my Endymion still has spasmic sail problem or rigging problem. So yeah, I'm sorry, but that will have to be the case. I'm afraid there's not much I can do about it. However, today I will try to have a little different type fight, and as you can see, the patch has been up and there are some changes. So we have the gun convergence, 100-meter parallel water, firing from bow, stern, random. So I think these are just different names for the same thing, and we've gotten some icons, grappling hooks and all that jazz. So I'm still yet to devolve all the things from the what does it mean, but we will be fighting this guy, and also then we'll, I guess, be discussing some gunnery. Right, so with the gunnery said, I have to first get used to the changes that are currently at the moment, but let's see. My main point is typically you want the convergence to be usually at the water, which I think you would be at to like convergence auto or something, but right about now, okay, she's coming on that side. Convergence into, I'm gonna put the 200 meters because she's passing very close, and then fire! So as you can see, when you have when you're passing it from really close, you do want your guns to converge pretty much as quickly as possible, and that will ensure the maximum damage. However, you can only do when you're parallel to the target. So I guess in this case I was parallel to the surprise, despite the fact that we were going in different directions. We were going slow enough for this barrage to endure on the single place. Alternative would have been that I set a parallel so that I'm firing, you know, as my guns bear. And that's entirely another option. However, I think convergence I have preferred to be 100 meters because I knew she would be passing close. The parallel fire is also important if you really want to, you know, use it if you're trying to stern rake a ship. In that case, you really want to hit her where it hurts. And right now, she is turning towards me with her starboard side, which has been hit quite badly. So I'm once again gonna set my convergence to, this time I think I'll gauge it to 250 meters because she is turning into me. I'm gonna set my sail to full but depowered. Okay, yes, come on, come on. No, that's actually more like 100 meters, and fire! See, if you pass the point at which you are aiming towards her, then you are actually doing yourself a disservice. So now I should probably turn hard to port. And let's see, the damage on her was significant, however, there's still a lot of things that we need to do. And he is firing now towards our stern. Let's see if I can fire my stern cannon, or carronades actually, because I'm running with carronades. You can hear it by the something hits to the hull. But I must say, there's some interfaces to the UI. I'm not gonna go set my default convergence when I'm running is at parallel. It's better to have it set at water if you are planning on, you know, making leaks in the ship, so that should be your always default setting. One case when you really want to be, my rudder I guess is hit, so repair, let's say urgent repair, and now, oh, she's turning parallel to me, so once again 100 meters, depower the sails. That's not 100, that's 250 meters. Although she's coming closer. And fire! This is an ideal case where you really want to be having your guns converge, because then you're firing at a single location. So now what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna go and hard to port, see that I can fire my starboard side at her starboard side. So, and she's turning with me, so he's not taking the bait. Okay, then let's not do that, because he will turn into the wind, and that will give me actually chance to stern rake him. Firing random, firing from the bow. Yes. In parallel. No, we'll converge on the waterline. Come on, depowering the sails and fire! Okay, this was rather devastating broadside that has spelled his end. My bottom line when it comes to gunnery, guys, is pretty short and simple. Use the convergence when you can to converge damage on a single spot, because this will ensure the maximum damage that you can inflict. However, if you're just passing by, what you want to be doing, you want to be firing as your guns bear. In that case, it's a parallel convergence, and you want to be running fast enough. That's especially important with stern raking. Also, you want to be as close to your target as possible, as parallel as possible. I mean, those are pretty much given. It's not like I'm revealing world's greatest secret to you, but it's very important, especially if you want to play with carronades. When we're talking about different cannon types, think of carronades like shotgun. Devastating, but up close. Think of the guns like medium guns like regular guns, and think of the long guns like snipers. So very accurate, very pinpoint, could be devastating, but they're definitely not, I mean, not well used if you're standing too close to the target. So with that thing in mind, I'm actually, guys, gonna call this for the episode. Like what you think, like if you like the episode, hit subscribe. There will be more Naval Action. I'm sorry I wasn't able to produce way more action, and due to the patch and Satisfactory and all that, but hopefully that will change over time. So let me know what your tips are when it comes to gunnery, what your suggestions are in the comments below. I will happily do a follow-up video where I will, of course, cite you in terms of your tips, and maybe we can make all these videos great. So yeah, by all means, let me know what you think. And also do let me know what you think of the patch. Well, that's it from me. I've been Groundforks. Thank you very much for watching. This is Groundforks signing off.